Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So last time around, we fought some orcs on a 3-skull mission, and ended up losing Xander the Ox, one of our frontline spearmen, and nearly losing Henrik as well. He survived, but he was a little bit injured afterward. He lost an eye, and so we hired a new guy. His name is Callie the Rock, and we'll have to find him some better armor, try to get him circulated into the party here. Bram took a face injury, but we've got it patched up, so he should be alright. And yeah, so we've got some work here at Tiefenstadt, and I think we might quickly look at hiring maybe one more guy, just to see what's there. But I don't think we're going to grab anybody. We've got militia, we've got a historian, a cripple, a monk, caravan hand, 2 fishermen, another monk, another fisherman, a gambler, a mason, and a rat catcher. So nothing that interests me there. If there were a tailor, I would maybe consider bringing him along, but none of these are really going to do anything for us. I would probably go with like a historian or something if I had to choose, just because they'll level up a little bit quicker. Same goes for the mason, I believe. But yeah, I'm not particularly interested in any of that. So we've got a bunch of work here. We're going to see what they've got to offer us. 60 up front, 240 on the back end. That's pretty weak, so I imagine this is a delivery job. Gonna haggle, of course. Not willing to budge. Hermannschaft, we just came from there. If these 2 other jobs are absolute no's, I wouldn't be opposed to this, but it seems like a waste of time. So, middle one, what do you got? 910, this is more what I'm looking for. 930. Follow tracks, return gold talisman, so fighting bandits. I like that one. 1040, okay. Not willing to budge. Deliver cargo to Gerstal. Don't really feel like heading that far. Pay's not bad though. We'll do the middle one first. If this is still here when we come back, we might take this one, because there's no armorers in this area. We want to head north to find some armorers, and so this might not be a bad reason for us to travel up that way. So let's accept this one. Let's make sure that our party is ready to fight. You're not really in fighting shape, so yeah, I wish I had better armor. Give me your spear and your shield at least. Go ahead and sit out for a bit. Cyrus, or sorry, Callie, I don't know if you're ready for this. Sinric, I don't know that you're really ready either, but you have better health, so I'm gonna let Sinric do it, I guess. What's your health looking like? You're actually in pretty good shape. Alright, so you're gonna sit out for now. You tag in. Let's see. That's what, 90? This is 95. Yeah, wear that. I don't have a better helmet to give you, but you can have that gear at least. And I suppose that'll have to do. So, let's see, where are these tracks? Looks like they just ran down the road. Nope, they apparently took off into this little harbor here and went right back to the road. Probably should have just stayed on the road. Where are these guys even going? They don't seem like they know, they're just zigzagging up the coast. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the road here. Cool, we got him. Oh no, don't join. I really don't want them on my side here. You know what? Fine. If you want to help me, fine. Less likely to lose people. I'm just not going to get nearly as much XP or loot from this. I know that I care though. Okay, so we are going to have to move a bit here. I do not want them to take advantage of that high ground in front of me. They don't look particularly well equipped, but I would not mind recovering these chainmail sets. You better stay out of my way, dude. Just turn around, go the other way. I don't need your help. I want their gear, though. I want all 3 of those chainmail sets. I wouldn't mind stealing his helmet either. Don't really need the helmet, but having an extra is never a bad thing. Having his helmet would be nice as well. You're gonna wait. Let's have you wait as well. Put an arrow into this guy. Aim for the body, damn it. Okay, I want you to move. Let's go upwards slightly, so go there. 47. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Damn, that was even close. Alright, Bram. Get your flail out. Hop up here. And smack this guy in the face. Ah, you got blocked. Okay, Balder, go ahead and step up there as well. Shield up. Cyrus, see what you can do with those throwing axes. Well, not bad. Jacques, go ahead and move up and get your spear ready. Okay, go ahead and move there and throw at him. Looked like it might have hit, but it sailed right past him. Okay, what are you gonna do? Really? With my shield? That's surprising. Don't move in here. You guys stay right where you are. Okay, step up to there. See what you can do here. Please don't destroy that armor. Get you onto some high ground. Nice, right in the face. No, you idiot. Ah, now I'm mad. You're gonna take that high ground, aren't you, you bastard? Stay away from my high ground. Ah, you idiot. There's gonna be some friendly fire on this one. I might end up with a free caravan on my hands. Because frankly, these guys are pissing me off. Maybe they'll be really aggressive and I'll go get killed and I won't have to do anything about it. Yeah, keep throwing stuff at them. Wow, did he just one-shot my armor? That's a bit concerning. It's Balder though, so I'm honestly more worried about the armor than the guy. Because he is kind of worthless at this point with how bad his fatigue is currently. Could we not just get the kill there? Come on, like, it was close enough. Just give it to me. Nicely done. Keep throwing stuff his way. Wow, nice. Look at you go. Ah. Alright, you can't protect yourself, so you need to be aggressive. Go get in his face, I guess. I really doubt they'll fire into their own men, and if they do, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll hit one of their own. It happens to me all the time. Let's have you step to there. Maybe you can distract him a little bit. Bram, I need you to land a headshot. Come on. Nice. Let's see. If you go there, you would be probably there, so you need to be here. I don't know if you can get that far. No, go that way. There we go. Look at that micro. Yeah, keep moving in. Keep distracting them. I really don't want you to kill him and destroy his armor, so why don't you come this way? That banner is pretty much worthless now. It's just a glorified pike. At least these caravan hands are drawing their fire. Pretty pleased with that. You gonna point blank him or something? Just don't shoot my guys. Don't you kill his armor either. Don't you do it. Yeah, keep targeting them. I'd like to recover his armor as well, but it's going to be harder to do. Bram's the only one that can target people's heads. Okay, let's get you moving out this way. We've got a marksman to chase down. Alright, let's put you here. And maybe you can hit him in the head. No, it doesn't look like you can. Damn, his armor's gonna get destroyed. Baldur, just protect yourself. With an attack. Yeah, the armor broke. Can you shoot that far? No. What if you go here? Ah, man. Nice. Alright. Just protect yourself. Let Bram do all the heavy lifting on that one. Bram, do this. Nice. Maybe you can get him as well. Oh, he tried to flee, right. Okay. Got 2 of them left. We'll see if our caravan hand friends can run them down. I'll probably just sit here and relax. Alright, so they got away. We did get a level up for Sinric, who also took a wound. That's pretty much all that happened, though. We recovered 1 nice helmet and 1 nice set of armor. Another pike that we didn't really need. Some more throwing axes. A military pick, of which we had a couple. I think we sold them because we weren't using them. But yeah, I'll take the armor and the helmet pretty gladly. Alright then, before we collect our pay, let's take care of this level up. And in fact, you can have the armor. So let's see. That's a pretty good health roll. You know what, I'm going to go like this because that was a damn impressive roll right there. Not so much for his defense or his attack skills. But we've got gifted, so we can do that all over again. Huh. I could get him up to 75 health, but that seems excessive. Let's go 4 right here, 3 right here, and 3 right there. And let's see, I think you're probably almost ready for combat again. I don't know. With him being wounded as well, I might have to put Callie in there. Okay, so back to Tiefenstadt we go. And then we'll probably take that other job to travel up to Gerstal. Cool, 930 crowns. That puts us up to 8,000. What is this one? Oh good, it's the only job left. Let me think about it for a second because I want to sell some stuff. Get rid of that. Keep that. Let's get rid of these swords, and I might sell the pike since I already have 2 extras. Get rid of that as well. Okay, is there anything here that we might want? We're pretty good on everything so far except armor upgrades. So, let's take the job and get moving. Actually, before I forget, no, that's the wrong thing. I thought I clicked the temple. Patch him up. And then we'll leave. Actually, how's our morale? Looks like pretty good for the most part. I guess I can buy them around. It's not like I don't have the money. And then we'll accept this. And so we're headed... Oh, Gerstal's farther than I thought. Yeah, it's all the way up there. So we'll go from Schnellen to Lanzenberg to Schweikhoff to Finsterwald to Gerstal. That seems like a good route to me. Do any of them have armorers? You do. So we'll probably head or make a beeline for Lansenberg, but we've got to go through Schnellen anyways to get on the road, so we'll do that quickly. Let's see what happens here. I'm always expecting these to take a weird turn now with this last update. They seem to always branch left to right. You never get an easy mission anymore. They do have a job, but we'll just keep moving. Should be in Lansenberg by dawn, or maybe morning. We'll buy everything the armorer has. Probably not, but we'll definitely buy some stuff. Unless the prices are horrible. They could be a lot better, but they could be a lot worse. So let's grab Kite Shield. We'll take 2 more of these. And that leaves us with 2,000. I could get a pretty awesome helmet for that. This wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Let's get these equipped and see what that leaves us with. So, Jacques, you definitely get one. Man, that sucks. We ended up out one of these sets of armors, and they're not easy to replace. Balder, you're just a stand-in, so I'm not going to give it to you. I don't know that you have the defensive ability to really fill that gap. Cynric is probably a better fit. The other thing, though, is I lost the spear, so I don't have an extra spear to equip. I think that's what sucks the most. Like, the armor isn't so bad, but buying a boar spear costs a small fortune. And I'm not going to loot one anytime soon, I don't think. But I guess we have enough, so let's get you back into your usual spot. Who did I just take that from? You, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. So here's your gear back. Balder, you're going to tag out. I'm going to take that stuff from you. You can have something like that. And then Cynric, I'm hoping that you'll be healed by the time we have to fight again. And you'll get that gear plus the upgraded helmet. Actually, you know what? You can have that mail shirt. And I think Bram... You know what? Do I give... I kind of want to give Bram the better armor, but it makes more sense to have it on the spearmen because they don't move as much. So I think what I'll do... I'll give it to Cynric, and he better survive and not lose this armor. And then Bram will get this, because it's still an upgrade for him. And then that means that everybody has this armor or better in our front line. Which is good. And that means that I actually have extra worn mail shirts, which is awesome. And I have 2 extra basic mail shirts now. So I guess you can wear... I'll put that on you so it gets patched up. And do I want to give Jacques a kite shield? He's actually been doing pretty good with the heater shield. The heater shields are pretty nice. Maybe I'll give Bram this one just so he's distinct from Henrik, because they had the same shield for a while there. And Callie, you can have the extra. Let's see. Balder, I'll give you some gear just so you have something equipped. Why don't you get that sword fixed up for me? Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Again, we could snag another helmet, but the only significant upgrades are basically all the money that I have. So I might pass on that. It's tempting, though. Man. 17. If it was selling for what it was worth, I wouldn't even think twice about it, but that would leave me with like just under 400, just under 500 crowns for the rest of the journey, which could put us in a pretty tight spot. That would be 200 head armor. Man, oh man. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do the smart thing and wait. Because we'll see other armorers, so we might be able to find a better price on it. Plus, it's not like... I guess we are kind of far off with those. Weaponsmith. You wouldn't happen to have a cheap boar spear, would you? No, you would not. He does have a long axe. Tempting, but I think I'll pass. How about in the marketplace? Anything just kind of kicking around in here? That's a much better price on a boar spear. I don't like the idea of buying another one though. I'd rather just wait and loot it because we have just enough to get by as it is now. So I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah. Okay, so off we go. Next stop, Schweikhof. Alright, so we're nearly there, and they have an armorer here as well, so we'll take another peek and see what might have been had we waited. They have work, but obviously we can't accept it right now. Will you buy my amber shards? Not for a price I'm willing to part with them for. Okay, so they actually don't have a whole lot here. But they do have a padded nasal helm, which is actually worse than some of the helmets that we currently have. This is slightly better. And that's, yeah, the prices still aren't great here. So, I think we'll just continue right on through. Next stop is Finsterwald. Is there a road through there? It looks like there is. Yeah, you can see it through the trees. What do they have here? I forget. Nothing. Not a damn thing. They do have some work, but again, we can't accept it. Nothing really doing in the marketplace. Prices aren't particularly great. A little bit better price on the amber shards, but still not high enough. So, I guess we just keep moving. I'll grab some grain while we're here, though, because we're getting a little bit lower on food. And off we go. Looks like we have to stop in Helloweir, so we will, but probably won't bother doing much there other than just kind of taking a peek at maybe the weaponsmith or the marketplace. Of course, it'll probably be, yeah, I was going to say, it'll probably be night by the time we get there, so let's mess around just a little bit, and there we go. More work that we can't accept. I wonder if they have a boar spear in the market, it'd be a better price. We've also got a rondel dagger, which is interesting. Haven't seen one of those yet in my various playthroughs, but I'm seeing them on the wiki. They don't seem particularly great, but always cool to see stuff like that for the first time. A lot of leather armor here, but yeah, I don't really see anything. I'll snag even more grain just because I like keeping my food up near 100. And I can actually make a profit on my amber shards, so I'm going to get rid of them. We made 26 crowns. Yay! Okay, let's be on our way. Oh, you know what I should have been doing? I should have been seeing if anybody had a tailor. The odds of us finding one here aren't that great. Vagabond, bastard, an apprentice, and yeah, I think I'll pass. But yeah, I should have been checking, because we need a tailor. We don't like need one, but direwolf armor is cool, and I'm pretty sure I'm still carrying the pelts. Yeah, I have pelts, so I may as well have a tailor to craft them. But I guess we can check Jerstall and anywhere else we, happen by in the meantime. Because it's not like this is the end of the line by any means. We'll have plenty more travels to other cities. Looks like they do have quite a bit of work for us here. That's always nice. Anything in this market I might consider? Not really, no. Not at all. You wouldn't happen to have a tailor? A minstrel? You don't see those very often. So, what kind of work you got? 1,000 crowns. Get that up to 1,050. Wow. Escort a caravan to Schnellen, so go back to where we came from for basically the same amount of money we just accepted. Probably not. Probably not. 1,000 crowns? Let me guess. Escort a caravan. Oh, deliver cargo to Otterndorf, where we just were. And what about this? 1100 for a 1 skull mission. It's going to be pretty far away then. Not willing to budge. Destroy Cavern of Lost Screams northeast of Alderfest. That sounds like a pretty nasty place. Also, why isn't the L capitalized? Unless that's an I. That would make sense. That's a lot of money for a 1 skull mission. Alderfest, how far is that? I imagine it's pretty far. Yeah, that's way the hell out here. I don't want to go that far. I really don't. Let's head back to Helloweir, because they had some jobs there, or a job there. Because I'm not really too keen on any of those, to be honest. So let's see what they had. Okay, so a 2 skull mission. This might take us pretty far as well. 1390 to fight some greenskins. Not willing to budge. Undheim. I don't recall where that is, but I imagine it's not close. Oh, actually, it's fairly close. That might not be such a bad idea. A little bit wary about fighting orcs, though, after the beating that we just took. We might do it, though. I guess I'll leave it for now, and we can decide in the next episode, because we are out of time. So, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.